If you love Israel, if you love walking, tune in and join us once every year. This May, we have a big day. Bring your whole family. Don't miss our brand new premieres.
Take to a quiet street, walk with the Maccabees, Rami, Kleinstein, and Elon Gold. You're helping in Elad, you're helping in Sderot, you're helping in Bat Yam, the poor and the old.
Walk with Israel, UJA, we're in Toronto, UJA, we're in Toronto. Oh, we're in Toronto, UJA, we're in Toronto, UJA, walk with Israel.
This walk's the biggest, yes, it's the biggest walk for Israeli solidarity. Walk long or short and show your support in Yorkville or Davenport, your community.
We know that you won't quit. Our custom walking kits help you on mile 1 or mile 25. You'll get to be outside, we'll get to be your guide to keep our holy land strong and alive.
Walk with Israel, UJA, we're in Toronto, UJA, we're in Toronto, UJA, we're in Toronto, UJA, we're in Toronto, UJA, walk with Israel.
Have a kos mayim, wash your yadayim, stay safe. L'chaim, we know you will. Through laughter and tears, our 50 plus years of mitzvot tzedakah, we're growing still.
Join us, participate, watch as we celebrate your impact on Kehal Israel. Check out the leaderboard, soak in the great rewards of our country's working together.
Love Israel, if you love walking, tune in and join us once every year.
This May, we have a big day. Bring your whole family. Don't miss our brand new premieres.
Gonna hit the ground running, baby, I'm running, baby, I'm running, 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 running. Gonna hit the ground running, running, running just as fast as I can. Gonna hit the ground running, oh, running, baby, baby, running, running now. Running just as fast as I'm running, just as fast as I can.
Hi everyone, Warren Kimmel here. Proud to be with you at the UJA first virtual walk with Israel. Fair Planet is a proud sponsor of today's event. Have a great walk.
Welcome to UJA's first ever virtual walk with Israel. We are live right now from Toronto, and my name is Paige, and this is my twin brother Gian. We are the Megan Boys. This year, we are celebrating 51 years of this milestone Toronto Jewish community event. We want you to know that everything you will see today was filmed and done using all physical distancing guidelines. We want to give a huge thank you to you incredibly generous sponsors for sticking with us when we moved the walk online. Today would not be possible without our 4 title walk sponsors: Metropia, Mizrahi, Ryokan, Yogenfruz, and the Renee and Erwin Nadel Festival sponsor, Peerage Realty. Before we start celebrating, we'd also like to thank UJA's partner agencies, any medical professionals and frontline workers who are watching, UJA's volunteers for mobilizing so quickly, and a massive thank you to you two, our dedicated community, who is working hard to get through this challenging time. Since the pandemic began, UJA has been working hard to make sure that every single person in our community is looked after, because the challenges are ongoing and tens of thousands of people are now newly vulnerable due to the circumstances. UJA is launching an emergency campaign for community resilience. Join us on Monday, June 1st at 7:30 p.m. on Zoom for a breakdown of UJA's plans to unite the community in its recovery. To join, please visit jewishtoronto.com/2020 launch. To find out more about what UJA is doing for the community, please visit jewishtoronto.com. We have a ton of amazing and talented entertainers coming your way. Comedians, singers, politicians, and more. It's going to be so awesome and jam-packed. Kids, don't forget to grab your blue and white arts and crafts. We have a segment just for you guys with Smarty Pants. As well, stay tuned for some really cool surprises throughout the next few hours. Paige, let's get started in true Walk with Israel fashion with both the Israeli and Canadian national anthems.
בלבב פנימה נפש יהודי הומייה ולפתה מזרח קדימה עין לציון צופיה עוד לא אבדה תקוותנו התקווה בת שנות 2000 להיות עם חופשי בארצנו ארץ ציון ירושלים להיות עם חופשי בארצנו ארץ ציון
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, with glowing hearts, we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Beats and the amazing, special, awesome Aviv Cohen. Hey Aviv, great work. It's now time for some trivia though. Guys, let's check it out and let's get interactive and see who knows the most about the Walk with Israel. Answers can be given in the comments section on your screen. Okay, first question. Roughly, how many people participated in the first Walk with Israel in 1970? Fans, let us know your answers in the comment box below, or if you're watching on Facebook, comment in the thread. Now, a brief word from Adam Minsky, President and CEO of UJA Federation of Greater Toronto.
I'm honored and excited to welcome you all to UJA's first ever virtual Walk with Israel. For more than a half century, our community has gathered together to celebrate our special relationship with Israel at the Walk. Every year, the sight of tens of thousands of Jews united in the streets of Toronto, young and old, secular and religious, has been a beautiful statement of the power of Israel to unite and inspire our community. It's also a reminder for us all that the Jewish people, whether in Israel, here in the GTA, or anywhere around the world, are one people, no matter what may come. This year, that message is more important than ever. While this horrible pandemic means we cannot gather for the walk in person, across the community, we're doing what Jews have always done when faced with adversity. We've adapted and shown resilience. Through the creative use of technology, we're uniting online to celebrate Israel, connect with one another, and maintain the incredible spirit of the Walk with Israel. This is just one example of how literally thousands of community members have pulled together to keep Jewish life across our city thriving during the pandemic. Day school teachers are providing Hebrew classes to students online. JCCs and synagogues are running virtual programs. UJA's social service agency partners are providing incredible, even life-saving help to those in need. And through UJA and our terrific volunteers and donors, thousands of vulnerable community members have received food and supplies delivered to their doors. I'm so humbled by the fact that our community is a bright light in a very dark time. And I know that you'll keep shining no matter how long this takes. When this terrible pandemic is over, the entire world will witness the sweetest of reunions between loved ones. May that day come soon, not only so that we can be reunited with one another here in the GTA, but so that we can also reconnect in person with our loved ones in Israel on our special next trip to this incredible country. In those better days ahead indeed. This event would not be possible without the support of the phenomenal community members and corporate sponsors who've continued to be by our side during this difficult time. I'd like to offer a special thank you to our title sponsors, RioCan, Mizrahi Developments, Metropia, Yogenfruz, and Peerage. Thank you again, and enjoy our virtual Walk with Israel.
Hi everyone, it's Darren from DMS Video Productions, and I'm proud to be a sponsor of this year's Virtual Walk with Israel. On behalf of my entire staff and our amazing producer, Naomi Parnas, we hope you're enjoying this year's program. We'd much rather be filming you on the streets of Toronto, but until then, stay safe and enjoy the show.
The true test of character in life is adversity. It's critical to support the community all the time, but in light of what we're going through as a community, it's even more important.
However we can get together these days, it's critically important in times like this when many people feel alone and separated that we continue to get together, and this is a wonderful opportunity.
Those of us fortunate enough to give support right now, like Metropia is, we really feel a strong obligation to do so and are happier than ever to be supporting the walk this year.
Especially with COVID-19, I think it's essential to see that the community band together and to come together and to show its support. We've done that as a community year after year with every crisis that we've confronted, and this is just another one.
It means quite a bit to us as a family. My brothers and I would do the walk every year. It was just a wonderful time for the community to come out together and celebrate how important Israel is to all of us as Jews in the diaspora.
My favorite memory of the walk has been to be with my family and with my children and to be part of the community and walk together and celebrate Israel together.
But I always consider the walk as one of the most important community events we have each year. It brings out generations of family all together. Fran and I are always happy to go with our grandchildren for this walk, and it's the kind of community event that we're just happy to be involved in, no matter how the actual physicality of it.
I love the festival. Obviously, that means a lot because of my parents' association with it. But it's all wonderful, and it's all wonderful to see families come together for a complete day and for the community to unify together on a Sunday.
When you're alone in your apartment, it's quite a nice feeling to be reminded of the size and the amount of joy and happiness the community can bring you.
No, you're Jay. I don't know about you guys, but we are pumped up. Like the Raptors winning the NBA championship type of pumped up. Man, do I miss sports. They really bring everyone together, and we are thrilled to see our entire community together today to celebrate the first ever historical virtual Walk with Israel. Well, Paige, right now we have over 3,000 families streaming from all over the world, tuning in online. Thanks for being here with us, guys. We know we have our amazing friends in Israel watching with us too. So hi, everyone. Shalom. And now we challenge you to text your friends and family to hop on walkwithisrael.com and join with us if they're not here already.
Everyone, it's Zach Hyman. I hope you all are well and managing during this time. I'm excited to be joining the 51st annual Walk with Israel and supporting with all you guys. So join us online. It's going to be a great event, and hopefully we can all be together soon.
Hi, I'm Leanne Matlow, representing Mental Health Empowerment Day.
And I'm David Matlow from the Herzl Cup.
We're honored to be sponsors of the UJA Virtual Walk for Israel.
We hope you're having a great day.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Hello, J community. Hello, Walk with Israel. So great to be here with you guys today. My name is Stephen Gray. I'm one of the fitness managers at the Schwartz-Riesman Center and the Prosserman JCC. I want to give a special shout out to our friends at the UJA. They do a fantastic job rallying the community together, supporting us as a center, and now they've taken this historic event and they've brought it online. So many great things planned for the day, including a stretch break coming in about a minute or so. And we miss you guys. We miss you guys a lot. Since having to close our door, it's been a little more challenging staying connected, but we found a way through Virtual J. So if you haven't set up that free account, type it in, virtualjcc.com. It's the online community hub to really bring everybody together with some awesome programming. We have stuff for kids, we have stuff for families, we have daily fitness classes, so much fun stuff going on. You got to check it out. All right, without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to my colleague Irina. So I need you to get up your couch, shake those legs off, and Irina, they're all yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Irina, and it is my pleasure to bring you a stretch and mobility break today. So I'd like to invite you to come on up and join me in a standing position. Okay. So if you're still sitting, make sure you come on up off your couch. Okay, standing up nice and tall, placing a little bit of space between your feet, shoulder blades back, arms reaching down by your sides. We're gonna move through a few flowing stretches to release some tension, relax the muscles. Okay, so starting with a forward bend. Hands on your thighs, pushing the tailbone back. We're gonna slide the hands forward and up. Beautiful. Keeping that neck relaxed, eyes down on the floor during that bent motion. Good. Wonderful. Staying nice and tall and long through that spine. Beautiful. Pushing the hips right back. Finding length along the back of your legs. Feeling that opening through the low back. Good. Beautiful. Breathing in and out as you move, not worrying too much about when the breath is coming in and out, as long as it's moving in and out of the body. Good. Last one. And reaching up through one arm, down through the other, finding length through your side. And so we're going to flow that. Inhaling, exhaling. That's it. Creating as much space between the fingertips at the top and the fingertips at the bottom. Moving side to side. Beautiful, wonderful, flowing movements, flowing breath. Good. One more on each side. And then we're going to place the palms on our lower back. Right up the glutes. Pushing the shoulders and elbows back. And you're going to lean back into a nice gentle back bend. Good. Inhaling, exhaling. A couple more, nice and gentle. That's it. Good. And then we're going to flow that body forward, tailbone back, reaching the fingertips to the floor if you can. If not, the palms are sitting right on your thighs. And we're going to take a moment to lengthen through the back of the legs. Okay, walk those legs out. That's it. We carry lots of tension along the back of our legs, through those hamstrings, our glutes. So a nice little dynamic movement here, side to side, working that tension out of the muscles. Good. Thank you so much for joining me, and enjoy the rest of your virtual walk. Have a good day.
Hi, it's Nathan.
This is JM.
From United Bakers, and we hope everyone's having a great UJA walk.
We can't wait for you to come inside and dine in with us.
Thank you.
Unbelievable! The UJA Walk with Israel. Hi everyone, I'm Dudu the Clown. Yes, the clown from Adam Sandler's movie Billy Madison. And I'm here in quarantine wishing you all the safest time together. We're actually going to do the walk in circles around my house many times. I hope everybody's well. I wish everyone a very successful walk. Unbelievable. Now, a lot of the kids know me from all sorts of different fairs and festivals and around the world. I'm quarantined in a circus house. There's 8 of us, 3 dogs, and we love to support everything that has to do with Israel. I wish everybody a great, great time, and we just all have to stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. We're staying at home. We're going to walk around our house. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. Now, a lot of the kids know me also from Adam Sandler's movie Billy Madison, but most of all, you know me from coming to all the different events around the city and around the world, and I am very grateful to be here today. In fact, I brought a coloring book for everybody. Look at this. Everybody say color. 1, 2, 3, and it's colored. Unbelievable. Now I'm going to make the color go away. And it's gone. Unbelievable. I'd like to introduce you to, this is my friend right here, and we're going to do another trick for you guys. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well out there. I hope you guys are having fun at home. What I've been doing every day is I get up and I say hi to all my family. I play with the dogs in the backyard, and then I eat something. Excuse me, something stuck in my mouth. Unbelievable! Hey, who wants this? Anybody out there? Anyways, boys and girls, I am Dudu the Clown, and I want to wish everyone at the UJA Walk with Israel a great day. Remember, we're going to get through all this craziness. We have to stay home if we can. We have to stay quarantined, and we're going to get through this together. Hey everyone, my name is Aaron Matthews, and I'm going to show all of you today some magic. Now we'll start with a really quick trick, a test for all of you at home. All you have to do is tell me which color card am I holding. If you said blue, you'd be wrong, because it really is my favorite color, royal red. That's okay if you didn't get that, because we'll try again. Test number 2. For the second test, you just have to memorize the fronts and backs of these 5 cards. What's on the front and what's on the back. Now the first question is, what was the top card? If you said it was blank, you'd be wrong, because it really had the ace of diamonds. The next question is, what color were the back of the cards? If you said blue, you'd be wrong again, because really those cards are royal red with a royal flush right in the front. Now if you didn't catch all of those, that's fine, because I do the same thing to my family all the time. Now every week we like to have little balancing competitions. We like to see who can build the biggest towers with whatever's on the kitchen table that week. The thing is, I always cheat and I always use my magic to win. I'll show you how I won the balancing competition this week. It all started with a deck of cards. All you need to do is take 2 cards from the deck. And with the right balance and technique, you can get these cards to completely balance. But I didn't stop there. I kept building with everything I could find around me. I used a toothbrush, a pencil, a crayon, a deck of cards, a box of crayons, anything I could find. I'm going to show you how I won this week's balancing competition. Check it out. Let's go. Let's go a little higher. If you ever think something is impossible, remember, sometimes the impossible becomes possible. Now, before we try one last really cool thing together, I just want to say thank you to all of you for participating today online with the Walk for Israel. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you all for staying home today, staying clean, staying safe, and most importantly, staying happy with your family and the ones you love. I hope you have some fun here watching us online. And once again, thank you for being here. Now, since you're here today and I'm here, I thought we could play a little game together. All you have to do is follow the coins. Let's try.
Aaron, great magic. Dudu, you are a legend. And just for the record, my kids just messaged me. Hi, guys. I was over there for the first part, but my name was over here, so we actually did a switch. Wasn't the first time we did a switch, but the switch is now official. I'm Paige. That's Gian. We're the Megan Boys, and we're back at the Walk with Israel. Gian, did you know that the first Walk with Israel was 35 kilometers long? That's almost the length of a full marathon.
Paige, did you know that in 1981 there was a dance-a-thon fundraiser in addition to the walk? It ran for 15 hours straight.
It's amazing how the walk has adapted over the years, including this year's first ever online version. What remains the same is UJA's love and support for Israel.
Here's a video message from Israeli President Reuven Rivlin and the Consul General of Israel in Toronto, Galit Baram.
Dear friends of Canadian brothers and sisters, last April, I had the pleasure of visiting Canada. Your warm hospitality was so moving. It made me realize once again how lucky we are that we have, first of all, each other, that we have arvut adadit, the mutual solidarity that has helped the Jewish people survive together over the centuries, over the years. These are difficult times for all of us. From Madrid to New York, from Jerusalem to Toronto, we are all facing the challenge of the coronavirus that threats our lives, our health, our economies, and our social lives. This is not easy. However, our spirit will not be broken, will not be broken. The Jewish people, this great family, spread around the world, has gone through so much trouble, but our spirit, our solidarity of arvut adadit has kept us safe. That is the spirit that led you in Toronto to assist the elderly and those in needed in these difficult times. That is the spirit that led you to participate in this virtual version of Walk with Israel. Believe me, we can feel your love even from miles away. We in Israel are so touched by your love and your support, and we are so proud to have you as partners, as family. Let us pray, dear friends, for better times to come. Time of health and prosperity, time when we can meet and be together once again. Thank you very much from Jerusalem in Israel. As we say, Am Israel Chai.
Hello, friends. I'm glad to join you all on the first ever virtual Walk with Israel. Last year, we all marched together, 35,000 people, no less, on a walk that turned into a block party. There were little gifts and vendors and music, activities, Israeli folk dancing, and there was such a strong sense of unity in the air. It was beautiful to see families celebrating together, dressed in blue and white, waving Israeli and Canadian flags. For me, an official representative of the State of Israel, the walk signifies the unbreakable bond between Canada and Israel on every imaginable level. Just a few weeks ago, dozens of Canadian elected officials from all over the country found a time in their busy schedule to send greetings for our Yom Ha'atzmaut video clip. In what has become a true virtual celebration of our bilateral relations. This video clip, by the way, is still available on the consulate's social media channels and I encourage you to watch it. It's really, really heartwarming. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. The walk also stands for the strong connection between Israel and the diaspora, and for the commitment of this community on the organizational level, as well as on the personal level, to have a share in the creation of the Jewish homeland. And for this commitment, we Israelis are grateful to you. Always remember that Israel is and always will be your home, away from home. We've been through some challenging times recently, and it seems that at last the situation is getting better. Still, the road to economic recovery is long. I would like to commend the UJA Federation of the Greater Toronto Area, as well as other Jewish federations across Canada, for their tremendous activity during these difficult weeks. To medical teams and frontline workers in Canada and in Israel, I wish success and thank them for their dedicated work. May we all enjoy good health and witness a quick economic recovery from the coronavirus pandemic. So this year, we're celebrating virtually. Next year, we shall march together again. Thank you for everything that you do for Israel. Toda rabah.
Hi, I'm Rafael Lezer from Elat, Canada, and we're so proud to be part of this year's virtual Walk with Israel. Keep watching.
Hi, we're Azra family from Sderot, Israel. Happy to be with you. Walk with Israel.
Walk with Israel. Hi from Israel. Hi.
On behalf of the Jewish Agency for Israel, I'm so inspired by your annual work for Israel. It is reflective of the dedicated, active, and inspiring Jewish community that makes up the Toronto community.
We feel connected to Toronto because of the Jewish community here that makes it feel like a mini Israel.
I'm so happy to speak with the Jewish Federation of Toronto because they are such important partners in serving the entire Jewish collective.
When you walk in Israel and you see all these places that Toronto helped build and make how they are today, I know Walk with Israel have a huge impact on that.
We are missing you. Hope to see you soon in Israel, in Bat Yam, of course. Happy Walk with Israel.
We appreciate all your help and all your love for our city, and we love you and we love the community of Toronto.
אנחנו מתפללים, מחבקים אחד את השני, זה הזמן לתמיכה הדדית, לאהבת חינם.
Here in Eilat we're treating the coronavirus in our new ER that we have built with the aid of the UJA Federation of Greater Toronto, and we thank you for that. Have a great walk with Israel.
This year we are celebrating the Walk with Israel in a bit of a different form, and we're proving that the power of a community is stronger of them all.
It will be special because all of us, whether we live in Toronto or Bat Yam, will celebrate it together.
I want to wish you a great Walk for Israel.
I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and although I can't join the walk this year, I will be walking with Toronto from Israel.
The reason we are very proud to partner with the Toronto Jewish community is because we admire your extraordinary sense of global Jewish responsibility.
Our federation in Toronto has not only made our little corner of the world better, but is even making the world a better place.
I want to wish all of you a great Walk with Israel. Stay safe and let's celebrate 72.
The virus maybe change our flight schedule, but he will never be able to change our spirit.
We love you, Toronto. Have a great Walk with Israel.
We want to wish you all a happy, healthy year, and hopefully, God willingly, next year in Toronto.
Hi, I'm Kevin Salzberg from CT REIT, and we're proud to be sponsoring this year's UJA Virtual Walk with Israel. Hope you're enjoying the amazing entertainment. Have a great rest of your day.
up once in a lullaby. Ei שמן ולקשת ברומים, שם כל חלומותיך בן רגע מתגשמים. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Hey, shaman, velakeshet, shield the bar, velakeshet, nur v'klov itar. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dream that you dare to why, oh, I can't die.
We hope you guys are having the best time. We are loving this. We are live from the Walk with Israel. Thank you so much for joining us today. At this time, we want to take the opportunity to thank a few more sponsors who have continued their support of the event during this time. Aird Burles, Fabricland, Gluskin Chef, Sobeys. They have outdone themselves with constant support for this community. Now, we have something really, really special for you guys. We have beatboxer Scotty Jackson with us right here, right now. Scotty, we are so lucky to have you here today. This is a good friend of mine. He's the 2012 Canadian Beatbox Champion and a finalist on Canada's Got Talent. Take it away, Scotty.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Scott Jackson. Everything you're about to hear is just coming from my mouth. One man, one microphone. I hope you guys are having a good time out there. Enjoy. Get up. Come on. Switch. Let's go. How we doing out there? I hope you guys are enjoying this because I ain't gonna stop because I only have a little bit of time with you, which is more time than we started with, and I gotta make the most of it. So out, out. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody dance now. Get up. Yeah. Get up. What's going on? Once again, Scott Jackson here, live and direct. Oh, I like the way you work it. Oh, like the way you work it. Oh, like the way, I like the way you work it, baby. Boo, with the way you work it. Oh, boo, with the way you work it. Oh, boo, with the way, boo, with the way, I like the way you work it, baby. Boo up, the way, boo up, the way, boo up, the way you work it. Boo up, the way, boo up, the way, boo up, the way you work it. Yo. Yo. Switch. Thank you very much for having me. Hope you guys are having a good day out there.
UJA for its first ever virtual walk with Israel. I'm Alex Nisker, one of this year's walk co-chairs.
And I'm Rael Diamond, your other walk co-chair. We are so happy you are spending time today with your family and celebrating all things Israel with UJA.
We hope you've been enjoying all the programming so far. There are still so many amazing entertainers and activities coming your way, so stay tuned for all the exciting content coming up.
Remember that today is all about having fun with your family and celebrating Israel. Alex and I are so proud to chair this very unique virtual walk and we look forward to seeing you all in person next year for UJA's 52nd Walk with Israel.
Today's walk would not be possible without the incredible support of our 60-plus sponsors. We'd like to thank RioCan, Mizrahi Developments, Metropia, and Yogenfruz for remaining title sponsors, as well as Peerage Realty for remaining our presenting sponsor. A special thank you to Fabricland, Sobeys, Gluskin Chef, and Aaron Burles as well.
Our walk sponsors all stayed with us without hesitation as we pivoted towards the virtual walk. Their loyalty and generosity to UJA and its causes is appreciated beyond measures. Thank you again from everyone at UJA and from all of us celebrating Israel today.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the amazing entertainment at the first annual UJA Virtual Walk with Israel. I'm Brian Rosen from Colliers International, and we're very excited to sponsor this event this year. Have fun.
Hi, I'm Elon Gold, also known as the Jewish Jerry Seinfeld. Do I wait for laughs? I'm not sure. This is virtual. I don't do virtual comedy. This is a new thing for me. That was my first joke. I don't know how it went. I have no idea how any of this is going. But here we are at the virtual Walk with Israel. Do you know that last year 30,000 members of the Toronto Jewish community actually walked in solidarity with Israel? And this year, here we are. But welcome to the virtual comedy portion of this virtual walk. I know it's not fun for either of us, but look at the bright side. Our people have done enough walking and wandering, right? What was it, 40 years in that desert? And here's my theory on that trek, okay? I think that our ancestors were schlepping luggage that had wheels on them. Because you ever go to the beach and you got to like schlep a cooler on wheels or a stroller, and it just takes forever to... You know what I mean? It could be like a 10-foot stretch of beach, and it takes a half hour because the wheels can't go through the sand. I guarantee you that desert was like 2 miles, and it took 40 years because of the wheels. Still nothing. But anyway, and if you think about it, I'm sure like halfway through the trek, I'm sure like by year 20, our people just started kvetching like all Ray Romano, like, oh, wow, this is bad. Why are we still wandering? Where are we going? I got to get off my feet. No, why? Oh, bad. That was a virtual impression. But really, if you think about it, this is kind of nice, right? Just sitting around, just hanging out. I mean, I don't want to call myself lazy, but the worst thing for me about being a stand-up comedian is the standing. Yeah, it's not easy. Can't stand it. Can't stand to stand. That's why I'm loving this. Look, I got a chair. This is incredible. Hey, look, if you're not walking, I ain't standing, okay? We're even. And I think this is good. This is good for everyone. And I am lazy, by the way, for the record. I am. Here's my level of laziness. I will not open up a pistachio if it just has that line. You know, I'm not going to like dig my fingernails in and just have like a fight, like a tug of war between the shells. That's my level of laziness. I don't like standing. I don't understand how people had standing desks at these office jobs. Do you remember offices? Remember jobs? Yeah. So back in the good old days, there were these things called offices. People had jobs in them. Anyway, and they had desks. Most people sat, the normal ones. They sat at their desks, enjoyed themselves. Then there were these wackos who chose to stand. Like, yeah, this is better for my circulation if I stand here all day. It's like, no. We all have the same life expectancy, pretty much, on average. What do you get, an extra month? Like, the best thing about a standing desk is at your shiva, God forbid, but eventually, at your shiva, they'll speak very nicely about you, right? Like, oh, he was very health conscious. Yeah. He had a standing desk. He loved to stand. He was always standing, a big stander. Yeah. He stood constantly. In fact, when he got hit by that bus, he was standing. Yeah. He died doing what he loved. And at the bus stop, there was a bench. He could have sat. He refused. He stood at the edge of the curb and then, And because he insisted on standing, we're sitting. I think I'm killing this, right? I think at home I could almost hear my favorite people, the Toronto Jews, cracking up at this. Are we getting any laughs? Is anybody still enjoying this? Anyway, it's tough. Things are different now. I mean, how about those Seders? The Seders with the Zoom Seders? Oh my, why is this Seder different from all other Seders? I'll tell you why. And the Zoom Seder. The Zoom Seder. We're not only breaking matzah, we're breaking yontif. That was a good one. You better have laughed at that. Is this thing still on? I'm going to make a drink. L'chaim to me. L'chaim. By the way, if you're wondering, did he make a bracha? Did he not make a bracha? That was my 5th sip. I make the bracha before the first. Stop judging, okay? Anyway, back to the Seders. There was a lot of extra washing. You know, it's all about the washing of the hand, right? So we did like orchatz, I think it was like 43 times. We did, it was, even when we sang at the beginning, it was like, Kadesh orchatz, orchatz, some more orchatz, Magid, let's orchatz again. It didn't the orchatzing. It was plenty of orchatzing. And it was just so weird. First of all, for me to be home. You know, I'm a comedian. I don't know if you could tell. And I travel. I was supposed to be in Mexico. Yeah, on a Pesach program. How crazy is that? It felt like I was more like in a Pesach pogrom. I was like in hiding in my own house. I couldn't go out. It was nuts. Crazy. Mexico I should have been. And if you think about it, what better way to celebrate our freedom from Egypt than a spa in Cancun, right? What better way to celebrate our freedom from slavery than by enslaving another group of people to serve us? Anyway, the point is the Seders were just, they were different. They were different. Everything is different now. This is a different time, and it's not easy. It's very tough for our people, the Jewish people. The whole don't touch your face thing. That's all we do. All we do. I cannot. Oh, that's the crazy. Shema, right? Shema. Lighting candles. Everything is touching the face. Every impression I do of Jewish comedians involves touching the face, right? Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, stop it. I can't not touch my face. Look, I'll try, but it's like a magnet. It keeps coming back to my face. There's no, every impression. Woody Allen, this is crazy. I'm trying to not touch my nose or my mouth, but I keep, doing it. And I don't want to catch the virus. Or, God forbid I could pass it on to my wife/daughter. Too soon? I don't know. Anyway, all the impressions I do, everything about this is difficult. But you know what? Let's be happy. Let's be happy. If we're the lucky ones that are healthy, even if you're watching this in a hospital bed, and I wish you nothing but a refuah shalema and good health, let's just be lucky to be alive. It's a crazy time, but let's be lucky to be alive. And this is an amazing thing what UJA is doing. UJA is connecting the Toronto Jewish community to Israel. And let me just say this. The North American Jews are a bit different than our Israeli Jewish friends. That's why this connection is very important. But we're different. I'm also a North American Jew. And, I consider myself to be very sort of like non-confrontational. I'm always saying things like, I don't want to be a problem. I don't want to cause any problems for anybody, right? Israelis are all like, what? Do you have a problem with me? What's your problem? Please tell me. What is it? What's your problem? Please tell us. Go ahead, tell us, we're waiting. And there's nobody there. There's no one. Please, tell us your problem. Go ahead, please. Israelis remind me of these New York Italian tough guys that I grew up with in the Bronx. Also, were always very interested in my problems, right? It was like, hey, you got a problem? Or what? What's your problem, huh? You got a problem, buddy? What's your problem? You got a problem or what? I would love to see like an Israeli guy get into an argument with a New York Italian tough guy, because it would just be over who has the problem. Hey, you got a problem? Me? No, I don't have a problem. You have a problem? I'm asking you. You got a freaking problem? You know what? I do have a problem. It's you. You my problem. Oh yeah? I'm your problem? I'm your freaking problem? That's right. I don't have any other problem. Only you. Oh yeah? Well, what are you going to do about this problem? You going to try to solve it? Huh? What, do you got a calculator or something? No. I don't need calculator. I do it in my head. Watch this. 1 minus 1 equals 0. That's what you are. And he wins. He wins the art. By the way, Israelis always win arguments. Don't even try to engage in an argument. They will win. And by the way, any conversation just becomes an argument. Just small talk will turn into an argument. I have an Israeli neighbor. Love the guy. I love Israelis. I love the Israelis. Now I'm like Trump. Let's not get political. I get it. So I love the Jews. I know a lot of people, folks. I know more people than there are people. How many people are there? What, 7 billion? I know like 1 trillion people. And Jews are the best, especially the Toronto Jews. Montreal, fake Jews. Totally fake Jews. I'm kidding. I love the Montrealers too. Anyway, here's the point. I'm going to get letters now. Why do you have to do Trump? People who love Trump, he made fun of it. No, he did. Just calm down, everybody. These are just jokes. They're virtual jokes. Israelis, here's my point. Small talk with my Israeli neighbor. Again, love the guy. But I approach him, this is like, I don't know, last year, when that spacecraft, that unmanned Bereshit spacecraft crash landed on the moon. Yeah. And I just went over to him and I was like, oh, too bad about that spacecraft, Bereshit, crashing on the moon. He was like, big deal, at least it landed. And I was like, no, but it crashed. And just in the last few seconds, it was so close to the moon. And then just the final, it just crashed onto it. And he was like, let me ask you something. You ever get this close to the moon? Please. No. Please tell me how close you got to the moon. Please tell us. Go ahead. And still there's nobody. There's no one there. Tell us how close you got to the moon. Please. We're waiting. Go ahead. And I'm like, no. I'm on your side. I understand. I'm just saying I wish that they stuck the landing instead of crashed onto the moon. He was like, let me ask you this. When you crash a party, you still at the party? Yeah. He won that one. So my point is, don't argue. Let's just get along. And that's what this is all about. Connecting. We got to connect with all the differences. We got to connect. And I am really honored, all jokes aside, to be here with you guys, walking with you guys. And I don't have to tell you the amazing work that UJA does, helping the community, helping survivors. I mean, you could read up on this, but just the fact that they sent out recently 3,000 boxes of food and much needed supplies to anyone in need, the thousands of volunteers out there helping people. This is a pandemic and so many people need help. And what UJA does is just incredible. It's amazing. I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm happy you're supporting. Continue to support. It's not a fundraiser, by the way. I'm not asking you for anything. I'm just saying, just keep it up. Just stay with us. And you could give a little. And just enjoy the next couple of videos. I did some fun interviews. Take a look. Oh, wow. This is a treat. Doron Ben David is in his house.
Yeah, how are you?
So good. Thank you for doing this. And how are you feeling so far?
Thank you. Actually good, yes. On these days you need to feel good. You have to feel good with yourself and with your family. And
I do this to keep my sanity, Just
yes,
to stay
what you're doing, yeah.
Not crazy. I do these things.
You're doing right, yeah.
But first, I want to thank you for making Jews look good, because most people think that the Jews are, we all look like me or Seinfeld, But look at you, the ruggedly handsome, tough Jew. I love that.
Thanks. Thank you. But I have this nose, you see?
No, it's okay. It's a Roman nose. That's a Roman, Greek, it's a Roman nose. But, it's so funny because when I watch you on Fauda, and I'm such a fan of the show and of yours in particular, the funniest thing is they gave you the name Steve. Like
Steve, yeah.
Yeah, like everyone else is like, Daron, Achi. And it's like, Steve.
Yes, it's a nickname. The real name is Herzl,
Oh, right. But why do they call you Steve? You would think you would be a Dudi or something.
No. It's based on a true man, you know. It's a Steve friend is Steve. I mean, it's a friend of Leo from the unit. So it's a real name. It's a real nickname.
I love that.
One of his friends. Yes.
So
I love that too.
I just want to. We have excuse me. We have a star-studded show. It's not just you. We have other stars, and so we're doing 2 questions per star. So here's my question number 1.
Yeah.
It's the standard Fauda question, but craziest story from the Fauda set. Can you recall one thing that happened that we don't know?
Crazy story. It's not a story. It's something. It's not a specific story. It's an anecdote.
Yeah.
The fact that both Israeli and Arabs work on the same set makes you feel that you are doing something good. You know, this is kind of an utopian world we create on set together.
That is so cool. You're doing coexistence Hollywood style.
Yeah.
That's so great. And I felt that I filmed something in Israel also. And I remember it's like, look at this. Arabs, Druze, Jews, Muslims, all in a set, coexisting for a better cause, show business.
Yes.
And it's just so nice and meaningful. And I was like, can't the world be like this? This is just a microcosm of the world.
Yes.
If only we could take this. You know what I mean?
The government needs to learn from that.
Yes. All governments, by the way.
Yes, by the way, yeah.
I think even through the language barrier, we're understanding each other. This is amazing. We're communicating with each other. And again, can't thank you enough for reminding the world that all Jews don't just look like me and Seinfeld. Some of them are ruggedly handsome, super cool, tough Jews. And thank you so much for being here, and Chag Sameach, and enjoy and stay safe and healthy. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me, man.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, Mayor John Tory here, and I'd like to extend my very best wishes to the UJA Federation and all those taking part in the 51st Walk with Israel. It's a great kind of thing in some ways for some people in that we get to have the walk without walking. But this is, of course, the biggest Israel Solidarity Walk in all of North America, and it's great to see that even in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic, the UJA is bringing our community together for a virtual walk with Israel. While our city continues to do its part to help stop the spread of COVID-19, I commend everyone for gathering virtually to take part in this event and thus help prevent the spread of COVID-19 by not having a big crowd event. It's so important that through these challenging times we continue to connect with one another and to come together as a community and about issues that we care about. So thank you being a part of the virtual walk. This year's event may be a bit different, but it is heartening to see people still coming together to help and to speak up on issues of importance. And for myself, I will pledge to you to continue to speak up against any act, any hint of anti-Semitism that we've seen sometimes on the rise during these kinds of difficult times. I'll be there to speak up against that and any other form of hatred or discrimination in our city. Stay safe and be well.
We are live and we are outside. It's a beautiful day, and the question we have to ask you is how far you would go for Israel. We are about to embark in one of the most physical, tough, intense competitions in the history of our brotherhood. Well, Paige, how far would you go? What would you put at stake for today? I mean, there's a lot of things, but I don't need to worry because I'm going to beat you no matter what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to say. In order to reign supreme as the Alpha Megan, I am going to put this challenge out to you. Whatever we end up doing, the loser has to shave their head.
You're joking me right now.
No, I'm serious.
Not the hair.
That's right.
Gian, I will not. You know what? Fine. You want to put my hair on the line? This beauty right here, I will challenge you to an intense activity that I know I will crush you on.
Let's do this.
Right there, right now.
That pink bike is mine, that blue one, around the UJA sign. That's what we're gonna do. Deal?
You got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Get ready. He doesn't know what I'm about to do. He's gonna lose this. All right, Paige, you're going down, man. Watch. I am the ultimate Megan boy. Nobody will beat me. You call it out, man. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. What the heck is that? I'm gonna take this. Dale, what is that? The people's champ. World's greatest. I'm taking it. Nonsense. I will never lose this hair. I will never lose this hair. That's ridiculous. Where did you get that thing? That's not fair. That's not fair. Right here, people. Preston, Taylor, Al, Caleb. Daddy's not losing his hair. We good tonight, people. I just ruined my son's tricycle. What is that thing? It's like not even legal. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys are entertained. And I never signed anything for me to say I was actually going to shave my head.
Oh, you're going to do it, man.
No. Oh my goodness. That was something. All right, guys. I got to catch my breath here, but before we get to more entertainment, including Amy Sky, a Toronto-based singer-songwriter, we want to tell you a little bit about a very special and amazing person named Sam Hirschenhorn. Sam was highly devoted to Israel and the Jewish people. He was part of every single walk with Israel since it began. He walked until he was 92 years old. Sam raised hundreds of thousands of dollars in support of Israel and personally thanked all those who donated to him. Here is a very special tribute video about Sam and all the hard work he did for UJA.
He was an inspiration to so many. If you took part in the Walk with Israel, you knew the name Sam Hirschenhorn. Year after year, he held the record as the top individual fundraiser.
One of his favorite lines would always be, you know, that's really great, but can't you give 18 more? He was like the rock star of raising money.
Started his fundraising as soon as he finished it.
Hirschenhorn came to Canada in the 1930s to escape anti-Semitism in Europe. UJA helped his family when they immigrated, and since then, he made it his life mission to support the organization.
He felt very fortunate to be part of such a large Jewish community.
Always his desire to give back, particularly support Israel and the Jewish community.
He took part in the UJA Walk with Israel every single year since it began, even at 93 years old.
Even as he had issues with mobility, he would still mentally focus on being able to complete the distance.
I'd like to ask you to sponsor me in a meaningful way for the UJA Walk for Israel.
Sam was passionate, persistent, and a personality. Over the years, he raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for the Walk with Israel, following up personally with each of his supporters on Jewish holidays and all throughout the year.
Made an impression and a mark with everyone who knew him. He was always a salesman at heart, and he was very good at encouraging. I mean, I could say stronger words, but really encouraging people to support him.
He was a people person foremost. He always had the gift of gab.
For the people who did not understand what the Walk for Israel was, he took pride in the time to educate them.
Sam Hirschenhorn passed away last year. This will be the first year he won't be taking part in the Walk with Israel, but his family is following in his footsteps.
My kids and I, we want to continue my dad's legacy, and we hope to continue to walk every year.
He has some big shoes to fill.
Sam, your entire UJA family misses you so much, but every year as we walk with our entire community, we know you will be right there walking with us in spirit.
Everyone Hope you're enjoying the amazing entertainment that's part of the first ever UJA Virtual Walk with Israel. I'm Mira with the team from Kensington Place Retirement Residence. We are very proud to be a sponsor this year. Stay safe!
All because of you. All I need is all I sow, and love is our living proof. Thank you for life. Thank you for everything. I stand here in grace and gratitude, and I thank you. Seasons come and seasons go, no matter what we choose. 1,000 names, 1,000 roads all lead to one simple truth. Thank you for life. Thank you for everything. I stand here in grace and gratitude, and I thank you. I stand here in grace and gratitude, and I thank you. I thank you. At 6 weeks, you learn to smile. At 3 months, you learn to laugh. At 6 months, you cut a tooth. And at 10 months, you took a step. At 2 years, you made a best friend. At 3 years, you rode a bike. At 4 years, you learned to skate. And at 5 years, you learned to write. Just order simple kind of wonderful, of ordinary miracles. A silky head beneath my chin, for bedtime books and lullabies, your angel kiss upon my cheek, your teddy bear clutched to your side. How soon the bike wheels turn to car wheels, the lullabies to rock and roll, the teddy bears to pretty girls, and instead of you, these thoughts I'll hold, my ordinary miracles, ordinary miracles, but all the same, they're miracles to me. The days that I remember well have a simple kind of wonderful, of ordinary miracles. And I know the day will come that you'll spread your wings and fly, but I'll treasure these moments all my life. The days that I remember well have a simple kind of wonderful, ordinary miracles. Each time I hold you near, it's an ordinary
Hi everyone, I'm Paula Foster from KPMG, and we are very proud to be a sponsor of UJA's Virtual Walk with Israel.
Hi, it's Rami Kleinstein here from my studio in Ramat Sharon, Israel. I'm so honored to be celebrating with you the 51st Walk with Israel in the amazing Jewish community, Toronto. Yay! ארצנו הקטנטונת, ארצנו היפה, מולדת בלי כותונת, מולדת יחפה, קבליני אל שירייך, כלה יפהפייה, פתחי לי שערייך, אבוא במודיה, בצל עצי החורש, הרחק מאור חמה, יחדיו מכה פה שורש, אל לב האדמה, אל מעיינות הזוהר, אל בארות התום, מולדת ללא תואר, וצועני יתום, עוד לא תמו כל פלאייך, עוד הזמר לא שט, עוד ליבי מכה עם לעיר ולוחש לו בלט. את לי את אחת, את לי את אמובת, את לי את המעט, המעט שנותר. נביע בבגדינו את ריח הכפרים, בפעמון ליבנו יקוע הדרים. ישנה דממה רוגעת וקרן אור יפה, ולאורה נפסע ברגל יחפה. עוד לא תמו כל פלאייך, עוד הזמר לא שט, עוד ליבי מכה עם לעיר ולוחש לו בלט. את לי את אחת, את לי את אמובת, את לי את המעט, המעט שנותר. את לי את המעט, המעט שנותר. שישמור אותך האל, יגשים משאלתך, שתעשה בשביל אחר והוא למענך, שתיגע בכל כוכב, תטפס על כל שלב, שתישאר צעיר לנצח, שתגדל להיות צודק, שתדע לראות האור ולמצוא את האמת בתוך החושך הגדול, שתמיד תהיה חזק, אל תשחק את המשחק, שתישאר צעיר לנצח. לה 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 לה, שתישאר צעיר לנצח, שיהיו ידיך עסוקות וצעדיך מהירים, שיהיה ביתך יציב מול רוחות השינויים, שבלבך תהיה שמחה ושישירו את שירך, שתישאר צעיר לנצח, שישמור אותך אל יגשים משאלתך, שתעשה בשביל אחר והוא למענך, שתיגע בכל כוכב, תטפס על כל שלב, שתישאר צעיר לנצח. לה 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 לה, שתישאר צעיר לנצח. לה 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 צודק, שתדע לראות האור, למצוא את האמת בתוך החושך הגדול, שתמיד תהיה חזק, אל תשחק את המשחק, שתישאר צעיר לנצח. נצח. לה לה לה, לה 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 לה, לה לה לה, לה לה לה, לה 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 לה, שתישאר צעיר לנצח. לה לה לה, שתישאר צעיר, צעיר לנצח. Okay, so it's a walk, so you have to drink a bit. So, l'chaim for everybody here, there, and everywhere. זה עוד יום שישי, נושם את האוויר, האור והצל משחקים, שוב תופסת. השולחן ערוך, תמונות ילדות על הקיר, שיירות לבנות חוזרות מבית כנסת, והריח הזה ששורט לי את הלב, מתגנב, מתגנב, פותח דלתות אל אושר קטן, אל אותו שיר ישן שעובר אצלנו במשך דורות. מתנות קטנות, מישהו שלח לי מתנות קטנות, רסיסים של כוונה, עיגולים של אמונה. מתנות קטנות, מישהו שלח לי מתנות קטנות, כמו הכוח לקבל את מה שאין, את מה שיש, מה עוד אפשר כבר לבקש. אז זה עוד יום שישי, מרפסת ועיתון, השמש כמו הדאגות ליד נמחקת, מנגינות פשוטות זוחלות מהחלון, ושום שערה כבר לא תסתיר פה את השקט. כולם מתנות קטנות, מישהו שלח לי מתנות קטנות, רסיסים של כוונה, עיגולים של אמונה. מתנות קטנות, מישהו שלח לי מתנות קטנות, כמו הכוח לקבל את מה שאין, את מה שיש, מה עוד אפשר כבר לבקש. מתנות קטנות, כיוונו בחרת ואותנו קידשת, ברוך אתה עיניי מקדש השבת. והריח, הריח הזה ששורט לי את הלב, מתגנב, מתגנב, פותח דלתות אל אושר קטן, אל אותו שיר ישן שעובר אצלנו במשך דורות. מתנות קטנות, מישהו שלח לי מתנות קטנות, רסיסים של כוונה, עיגולים של אמונה. מתנות קטנות, מישהו שלח לי מתנות קטנות, כמו הכוח לקבל את מה שאין, את מה שיש, מה עוד אפשר כבר לבקש. מתנות קטנות, קח אותו לאט את הזמן, העולם עוד יחכה בחוץ. קח עוד שאיפה מן הזמן, 2 דקות לפני ההתפכחות. להתמכר ללב המתפקע, לדמיון המתפרע, לאושר הנוגע בעומק הכאב. אתה עוד תגלה את העולם, אם תרצה או לא תרצה. יש עוד זמן להשתנות, מן הקצה לקצה. אז אם האהבה קרבה לכם אתמול, אולי מחר היא לא תיכם, עוד הדמעות זולגות בלי קול, בסופן אולי חיוך רחב. להתמכר ללב המתפקע, לדמיון המתפרע, לאושר הנוגע בעומק הכאב. אתה עוד תגלה את העולם, אם תרצה או לא תרצה. יש עוד זמן להשתנות, מן הקצה לקצה. אתה עוד תגלה את העולם, אם תרצה או לא תרצה. יש עוד זמן להשתנות, מן הקצה.
Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying the amazing entertainment that's part of the first ever UJA Virtual Walk with Israel. I'm Howard Scher from Quality Homes, Ontario's leading home and cottage builder, and we're so proud to be a sponsor this year. Have fun.
So, I don't know about you, but I'm back, and I'm feeling great after that very physical race in which I won. So, the bet where I'm keeping my hair is in place. Feeling good, live here back at the Walk with Israel.
So, I lost. I don't think it was fair at all, but now I have to shave my head, and I don't. So in true Walk with Israel style, I will shave my head. But I'll need you guys out there watching to help me fundraise money for UJA. So go to walkwithisrael.com and help us raise money for this really important cause and for my hair. Well, you know how far I would go for Israel. I would do anything for Israel. I mean, I didn't cut my hair, and you're going to have to do that. But, like, to keep it really still with the physical, I would do 100 push-ups in a row for Israel, and I can raise money to do that as well. But before I do, and before you shave your head, I can't believe we're doing this. We need you to let us know how far you would go for Israel. This afternoon is all about getting active with your families. Whether you pledge push-ups, shaving your head, backyard Olympics, synchro jumping jacks, or anything else you can think of, we want to know about it. Share how far you would go for Israel on social media with the hashtag UJAWalk, and you can get reposted. The most creative submissions win gift cards. We can't wait to see your entries this afternoon, but please remember to stay safe and follow physical distancing guidelines. Now back to the show.
Hi, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing day today and that you're enjoying the first ever and hopefully the last virtual Walk with Israel. We have a very exciting lineup of programming and entertainers for this afternoon, but I just wanted to say a couple of quick words about our community first. Over the last few weeks, since we've been hit by this coronavirus, we have seen our community, the Jewish community in Toronto, come together in a way that's incredible, just incredible. We've seen people come out to volunteer, to make donations, to help support each other by making wellness calls, making sure people have access to food, to resources, that they're not isolated, or they are isolated, but they're not in isolation from any contact with others. It's just been an incredible thing to watch, and I know that we are an example to the rest of the Jewish world, and that people are looking at Toronto, and they are absolutely beyond belief in what they've watched take place here. So thank you from the bottom of my heart and from everyone at UJA, our volunteers and our professionals, for doing what you've been doing to participate in this remarkable community. The Walk with Israel is the best example of this community. We come together 30,000 strong every year, this year online, to really show our love for Israel and to show what a strong community we are and that we get to be a part of. So thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you get to celebrate with your kids and you get to show everybody just how far you will go for Israel.
Morning, Canada and the rest of the world. I'm Shachar Hassan. My name is Yochai Sponder and I'm super excited to be with you on your 51st Walk with Israel. This is an amazing thing that you guys are doing. We're happy to be part of it. If you are happy, we are happy. Have a good one. That's how we say it. Have a good one. שיהיה לך אחד טוב. ביי, אחים שלי, אוהב אתכם. מישראל. ביי. We chose Funny Monday, by the way, because that's the only day that we knew how to spell, Monday. It's supposed to be on Wednesday, but we don't know how to write Wednesday. How do you write Wednesday? Come on, please, let's hear it from you. Even the Americans don't know. W-H-E-A. W-H-E-A-H-A-E day. Nobody knows. You're American? Okay, how do you spell Wednesday? Wednesday. Why? Why not Wednesday? Why I need a private teacher to learn the day of the week? Why I had to pay so much money to Berlitz to learn how to write Wednesday? Wednesday. Why not Wednesday? Wednesday. When? Wednesday. When Wednesday? So we choose Monday, guys. Yes. I have an American friend that told me that I will understand that I know English very well when I will start to dream in English, you know, because I dream in Hebrew all my life. And last night I dreamed in English for the first time of my life. I didn't understand the dream, but I'm joking. I understood because in the dream I'm speaking Shalosh Yechidot too, you know? And all the characters in the dream, they speak Shalosh Yechidot too, because it's my brain through there. So everybody speaks Shalosh Yechidot. It was a dream that I flew to England, and even the flight attendant, British Airways, like me, Kapara, put seat belts. And I met the Queen of England. She's like, Kapara, T Kapara.
Even this show, guys, why you came? Why you keep coming? You know, we sold out every week. I never understand that. You know, we don't know what we're saying. I sometimes say like, what the show was about. I'm asking myself, and I tell you why. Because it's like you're going to the zoo. It's like to see a monkey talks, and that's entertaining. It's really nice, right? You're paying good money to see. You see, the Israelis, they're like us. They're in our level of stupidity. So for them, it's good. The Americans are above, the French below, and the German. You're German Jew or German Christians? Muslim? How many enemies in one person? I assume I'm supposed to thank God that you're not a Greek or a Persian as well. What's going on? You came to what? Why you came? You're studying here? What are you studying? Peace? Rishon LeZion. I think this is our win. The people that the German Muslim come to Israel to study. It means something, guys, to me. I don't know. It means something. In Sinai, there are the dogs that guarding whoever went there. There are dogs, very mean dogs. It's shepherd. German shepherd. Now everybody that goes in the beach, they want to sell stuff to save their family life, and it's very critical for them. We're gonna sell you one ice cream, they can live one more week. You won't sell the ice cream, they all die today. It's like very critical, they're gonna sell the ice cream, so that's why they risk their life, because the dogs are really dangerous. And so this guy, he knows, like he said, like glida in Hebrew, glida, 5 shekel, glida, 5 shekel. There's no 3 words in Hebrew. Ice cream, 5 shekels. And this dog jumped on me and started to tear him apart. And Ofer and I looked at him and playing chess. And talk about the Holocaust, you know, life. Why we talked about the Holocaust? Because I have Polish chess that I bought in 11th grade. And he asked me, how could you buy stuff from the Polish people?
Said like, why? What's like, I just bought the chess, you know what I mean? It's like, the Polish people are the worst. I told him, bro, come on, it's not true. There are also Polish people that save Jews, and there are Polish people that told about us, you know? It's a nation, you have everything there. It's like, no, they are the worst. It's like, okay, Ofer, let's keep it real, okay? If Putin come to Israel and tell us, listen, I have nothing to do with you. You know, invade to Israel. And he comes and, you know, I only want the Arabs. I'm taking them with trains to a better place for you and for them. Believe me, I'm not gonna do, don't worry. Just tell me where they live. What are you gonna do, Ofer? What are you gonna do? Say, no, I'm not gonna let it happen. Ma pitom? I say, yes. For real, Ofer? For real? I didn't see you demonstrate with the Ethiopians, our brothers and sisters, or with the handicapped people, or the human rights, or women rights. I didn't see you going demonstrate. You know what? More than that, you have here opportunity that the guy that wants to sell glida, that tears apart from a dog that bite him in the neck, go save him. You know, you see the guy like, glida, glida. He doesn't know how to say stuff. And Ofer told me, no, he's not an Israeli Arab, he's Egyptian Arab. That's, when it's not, it's not. What I'm trying to say, guys, the conclusion is, don't be Egyptian Arab. That's what I understand from this story. Toronto from Canada, are you excited to be out of Canada?
Yes.
Everywhere else than Canada, it's exciting, right?
Very cold there right now.
It's very cold and boring.
Yes.
Anytime. What?
Flat like a rice cracker.
Right. People don't really understand that I study my texts. I don't really know how. Yeah, sure. Russia. We have a friend there in jail. Okay, guys, and all the Israelis here, and all the people that they care a little bit, don't go to Russia. It's like Syria now. What? No. Yeah. And as a proof, you are here also. So shut up. Shut up. I think the words try to tell us that it's going to be over in 5 years, and we ignore all the signs. It's like, hey, you Russian, you this, you Arab, you Jew. We all like to fight with each other, while the world try to tell us, guys, like hotel, I need the place in 1 hour. Please clear the room. We're like, yeah, shut up. Hey, you stupid, you know? We keep talking about stupid stuff, like the queen, that she needs to deal with her son that leaves the palace. The queen got offended that Meghan and Harry are want to leave out of the palace. First of all, Majesty, that's not weird that they're leaving the palace. Whatever is weird is like the fact that you still have a palace. They got bored. They don't want to be in the palace. It's boring. You know how boring that is? They're moving to Canada. How bored you've got to be in the palace that you're going to Canada. I think that's what's more offending the queen than the fact that they're leaving to Canada. You know, that's humiliating. I remember I had a girlfriend, we moved in together, and then when she left me, she moved to Petach Tikva. So I kind of know what the queen feeling.
And you don't know what happened in Israel. The sufganiyot got upgraded. You know what I mean? We used to have sufganiyot when I was a kid with jam. With jam, you eat two and you understood the principle of the sufganiya. It was jam. That's it. Jam and powdered sugar. And the most important thing, to shake the sufganiya before you eat, like a cigarette from the powdered sugar. Because sometimes you bring the sufganiya close to your mouth and you breathe in the powdered sugar before the bite. And you start to... Nobody knows how to stop the... You see people dying on the street. You know? It's got inside the system. You know? Sometimes Hanukkah over, it's Purim, everybody turtle ninja, only you... It's crazy. You know? The most important thing is to keep holding the sufganiya, because you know, you want people to know that it's because of sufganiya. They were going to think that you have bird flu. Shabbat Arafat, you know? So now all the sufganiyot in Israel, they have like flavors and stuff. And you look at it, you see sufganiyot and say, I haven't eaten, I haven't, you see sufganiyot, I haven't tasted the pistachio Nutella, you know? And you eat the pistachio Nutella and every sufganiyot has got another floor, the second floor, it's like you need an elevator to the heartburn, you know what I mean? Every sufganiyot looks like a wedding cake, unbelievable, with two little dogs. Only when something surprises you, you go back to your real ethnicity, you know? Smalla, you know? Not even Hebrew, I'm Yemenite, smalla. So I'm very happy to be here, guys. And Sponder told you about, okay, you are Ashkenazi? Okay, have you been to Poland? Yes. Now listen, guys. When I went to Poland, after I went there, I understood why Ashkenazi people they are like this. When you go to the factory, you understand. Now I got it, guys. We landed in Warsaw, Warsaw. Thank you, Sponder. Sponder has got Google Translate in the back. We landed at the airport, and the airport was silence. People say like Ashkenazi, never Polish people. Even the announcement. Dear passenger, this is the last call that I'm telling you. Shh. It was quiet. I felt like I came to my friend and his mom sleeping, you know? People walking like this. Now I understood why all my Ashkenazi friends like this. You know why they have bad food? You know what is the traditional food in Poland? It's a soup called chor. Jor. Listen, it's a soup. Inside the soup, there's a boiled egg. Just a boiled egg. And how bad your soup needs to be that an egg fell into the soup and you said, well, leave it. What's going on? I thought that gefilte fish is disgusting. Listen, you go to eat breakfast, they have gefilte quiche. You know what is gefilte quiche? What's happening with gefilte fish? It's like and a carrot. Gefilte quiche, everything inside the quiche, even the carrot. You can take only the carrot inside. The carrot said, you want to eat me, you eat everything, you know what I mean? So we ate borscht because borscht, it's Russian. I said, maybe it's going to be tasty. Excuse me? It's what? Ukrainian? Borscht, it's Ukrainian? It's Ukrainian? Okay, I didn't know. I thought it's Polish, but I tried it. I didn't know that after you eat a lot of beet, it changes all the colors of the thing that comes out of your body. I ate the soup, I went to pee, kapara, I got my period. Guys, I sneezed confetti, unbelievable.
UJA Federation is grateful for the generous support we receive every year by our incredible sponsors. We gratefully acknowledge their unwavering support in our time of need. Thank you to our over 70 sponsors for your constant support of our community.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Smarty Pants! I'm Jenna. And I'm Risa. And we're the owners of Smarty Pants. We are so happy to be with you during UJA's Walk with Israel. Are you having fun? Are you walking a lot? Good. Well, today at Smarty Pants, we are going to make a craft. Do you like making arts and crafts? We are going to make an Israel flag. So if you have anything that's blue and white, a piece of paper, some glue, go ahead, go get it ready. Okay, my friends, do you see Smarty and Pants? Who are they?
Smarty and Pants are our friends. Oh, and they are with us every time at Smarty Pants.
Yes, they are.
They watch everything we do, and they can see all of you today.
Oh, they're so excited to be here, aren't you? And they're holding their own flags.
Wow.
What color are their flags? Blue and white. You're right, just like the Israel flag. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, ring, ring, ring.
I hear something.
Oh, what is it? Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Oh, it's the Smarty Pants train.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, we're on the UJA Walk with Israel. Oh, he wants to say hi to you. Hi, everyone. Yes, they're all there wearing their blue and white. Oh, yes, they're excited. Are you excited? Good. Oh, he's coming, everybody. You have to say, choo-choo. Can you say it loud? Choo-choo. And when it comes to you, you say your name. Are you ready? The Smarty Pants train is coming. How are you? Choo-choo. The Smarty Pants train is coming. How are you? Choo-choo. The Smarty Pants train is coming. The Smarty Pants train is coming. And the Smarty Pants train is coming. How are you? Choo-choo. And it says hello to Smarty. How are you? Choo-choo. And it says hello to Pants. How are you? Choo-choo. And it says hello to Jenna. And it says hello to Risa. And it says hello to all the children. How are you? Choo-choo. And it says hello to all the parents. How are you? Choo-choo. And it says hello to all the boobies and Zadies. How are you? Choo-choo. And it says hello to everyone. It says hello to everyone. And it says hello to everyone. How are you? Choo-choo. Great job, and welcome to Smarty Pants. Now today is craft day. So watch what we have. We're gonna show you we are making an Israel flag today. But you can make it however you want. Get a white piece of paper, lots of blue and white things, and we're gonna glue them on. Are you ready? Watch what we have, everybody. We're gonna show you. We have lots of crafty things. We have some white paper. We're gonna stick on our board so that you can see. And we're gonna start to glue. So you can use white glue or you can use glue sticks. We're gonna use glue sticks because then they'll get to dry very quickly. So watch what we're gonna do. Here's our flag. Let's show them, Risa. We're going to cover our flag with lots of glue.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna put a Jewish star in the middle.
Big kids, if you want, you can make a real Jewish flag with a star in the middle. But little kids, we are going to just have fun sticking it on. Really good for your finger muscles. We always love to do things like that at Smarty Pants. We're doing a craft. We're making a beautiful Israel flag. Because guess what, my friends? We are going to wave it in the air very soon. Are you ready? Okay, here comes lots of things.
Whoa,
Whoa,
this,
watch
Jenna.
everyone. I have pieces of paper.
I have some stickers.
Oh, stickers.
That look like an Israeli flag.
Wow, I have lots of strips. I even have some white things you can cover with some white also.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, look at this, everybody. Can I see you working at home? Let's see. We have an Israel flag we're gonna stick on. Whoa, Risa, these are looking amazing.
They are, and they're so different.
I love how people make things that are different than everybody else's. Oh, Israel, oh my goodness, look how beautiful.
Wow.
Okay, a few more things, everyone. Stick them on nicely. Great work. Risa, these are amazing. Okay, are we almost finished?
Look at mine.
Oh, and look at mine. They're very different. Now, we can't just hold it like this, my friends.
No.
Look, this is not a flag. It's just a picture. So watch what we're going to do. We're going to take some paper. We're going to use blue, and we're going to fold it. Should we show them how we fold it, Risa?
When you fold it, you just take your paper, you fold it, and you just keep folding it so it looks like a long line.
Because this is what we're going to hold our flag with. Look, can you make it like us? Good. Doesn't matter how it that looks amazing. Now we're gonna take some tape. You can use glue, you can use a stapler, whatever you have. Here, Risa, we're gonna put your flag on first.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we're gonna stick my flag on. Once we're done making our flag, we're going to sing a couple songs. Are we ready? Our first song is our favorite song at Smarty Pants. And we're gonna shake it for Israel. Are we ready?
We are.
Okay, everyone, let's move our board away. If you're not finished your flags, you can finish later. But we would like to see you waving your flags. Are you ready? It goes like this. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. We're gonna shake it for Israel. Shake it for Israel. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. We're gonna shake it for Israel. Shake it for Israel. Shake it all out. Very good. Shake it all out. We're gonna wave up high. Wave up high. We're gonna wave down low. Wave down low. We're gonna shake our body now. Shake our body like you know you can. Know you can. Down to the ground really low. Ah, a little higher. Ah, a little louder. Ah, a little higher. Ah, up in the sky. Ah, let me see you. Shake it for Israel. Shake it for Israel. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. We're gonna shake it for Israel. Shake it for Israel. Shake it all out. Very good. Shake it all out. We're gonna wave up high. Wave up high. We're gonna wave down low. Wave down low. We're gonna shake our body now. Shake our body like you know you can. Know you can. Can we see you wave it really fast? Good. Amazing work, everybody. We are so happy that we could be with you on UJA's Walk with Israel. Thank you so much for joining us. If you love some of our stuff that we did today, you can find us on Instagram, on our website. Check out our Smarty Pants live programs. We would love to have you. Okay, everyone, keep walking with Israel. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, friends.
Bye, everyone.
Keep on walking.
I love Smarty Pants. We want to see your craft creations, so snap a picture and post it on social. And don't forget to tag #UJA Walk. And don't forget, we are back here at the Walk with Israel, having a blast. My hair's intact. Gian, you made a deal. You lost the bet. You're going to have to shave your head. So if you're going to join him, go on walkwithisrael.com to see how you can get involved and support this unbelievable day where he's going to shave his head. And just another note, big shout out to all those that have been helping here today. DMS, Lana, Neil, Naomi, the rest of the crew. You guys are all unbelievable people. Big love for all of you that have been involved today. We are having so much fun here today. All right, guys. I also want to give a shout out to Shahar Hassan. Wednesday is a ridiculously spelled word. Up next is another amazing Canadian singer. She's won 2 Juno Awards, is a member of the Order of Canada, and worked on Drake's first Grammy-winning album. Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, please welcome Chantal Kreviazuk.
Hi, I'm Chantal Kreviazuk. What an honor it is to be here with you this evening in celebration of the very first ever virtual Walk of Israel. Now, I know it's been a really difficult time for everyone, myself included, these past couple of months, and you know, we're all looking for a little hope right now. We're all looking for a little help from each other and a way to connect with each other. And what a better way than a little music, right? So I'm going to start out with a new song that actually says in the title, Get to You. I don't know, it's either how do I get to you, my people, or it's you're getting to me, or am I getting to you, because we're all spending too much time together in isolation. But either way, this is a new song for you tonight. And then we'll get to some more familiar songs. I lost my footing. I keep on slipping up. How do I get ahead of it all when I am stuck In the weeds, that is sometimes how I feel. Where'd you go? Were you taken by aliens? How do I get to you? How do I get to you? How do I get to, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? I'm just kidding, sort of. Oh, can you hear the seriousness in my voice? Begging you to tell me I'm your choice every new day, even though you chose me for your life. How do I get to you? How do I get to you? How do I get to, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? Jump up and down for me, don't leave me low here struggling. Dump all your sympathy on the woman who loves you so furiously. Will you show me? If you don't tell me, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? How do I get to, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? And now, how about something also maybe tiny bit ironic? Feels like home. Feels like a little too much home. There's something in your eyes, makes me want to lose myself, makes me want to lose myself in your arms. There's something in your voice, makes my heart beat fast. Hope this feeling lasts the rest of my life. If you knew how lonely my life has been, or how long I felt so alone, and if you knew how I wanted someone to come along and change my life the way you've done, well, it feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home. means to me, or how long I've waited for your touch. And if you knew how long I've waited for your touch, I never thought that I'd love anyone so much. Well, it feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. It feels like I'm all the way back where I Time, where did you go? Why did you leave me here alone? Wait, and don't go so fast. I'm missing the moments as they pass. I've looked in the mirror and the world's getting clearer. So wait for me this time. I'm down on my knees. I'm begging for all your sympathies. But you don't seem to care. You humble people everywhere. I don't mean to hurt you. I'll take what you give me, and please know I'm learning. And wait for me this time. This time. I should have known better. Should have known better. I shouldn't have wasted those days. Wasted those days, afternoons, mornings. I threw them all away. But now, this is my time, and I'm gonna make this moment mine. I'll take what you give me, and please know that I'm learning. And I've looked in the mirror, and my world's getting clearer. going to do one last song for you now. Thank you so much for your kind attention. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to when we can all be together live again soon. This is In This Life. Let me show you what I'm made of. Good intentions are not enough to get me through today in this life. You're in the basement watching the TV. I'm on the second floor watching the ceiling. We'll sleep underneath the same big sky at night. Dream the same dream, we can fly. You can run from me. You can hide from me. I am right beside you in this life. Let me tell you who you really are. You're my comfort. You're not a superstar. I can reach up and bring you back down to the ground. I give you everything you dream about. You can run from me. You can hide from me. I am right beside you in this life. I'll give you all the things that I never get. Give you all I have and have no regrets. And take you to the places that I've never been. And forgive you of the things that you can't forget. And take away the pain with my healing hand. And wash away your sins and set your spirit free. You can run from me. You can hide from me. I am right beside you in this life. Let me show you what I am made of. Be safe and take care, everybody.
Thank you, Sobeys, for years of supporting the UJA's Walk with Israel. Your Clark and Hilda location is a staple in the Jewish community.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me. And I call my home.
Through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy.
They can say
I think of what the world could be.
Thinking of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
There's a house
we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Ooh, special things I compile.
Each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy.
They can say we've lost our minds.
I don't care if they call us crazy.
Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me.
You may be right.
You may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along.
To the world you see, to the world I close my eyes
To see, I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
I'm so proud of
That was called A Million Dreams from the movie The Greatest Showman, and it was sung by incredibly talented singers from some of Toronto's best singing schools. Thanks, guys, so much. What an amazing way to honor our community and have all the dreams we have for our future.
Another beautiful singer coming up is Israel's very own David Broza with Yahi Tov, translated to Things Will Be Better.
Lisker from our family office. We are proud to be a sponsor of this year's UJA Virtual Walk with Israel. As a past chair of a UJA annual campaign, I can tell you I cannot remember a time when it's more important than ever to support UJA. We need to help those most vulnerable in our community. Please give generously. Thank you.
I'm so proud to be part of Toronto's great Jewish community. I also want to send a giant shout out to Rael and Alexandra, my daughter, for co-chairing this fabulous event, Walk for Israel. Kol Kavod.
Hi everyone, it's David Broza. I'm honored to be able to perform for you during these difficult times. It's amazing to see the entire Jewish community come together and celebrate the 51st UJA Walk with Israel event. So my career has been spanning over 40 years, which has been amazing, exhilarating, challenging at times, a discovery every day, literally. And I look back and I'm thinking, wow, it's been a long ride, and a lot of songs. I've recorded over 400, maybe 500 songs. And I'm about to release a new album coming now at the end of the summer. It'll be an instrumental album, which I have never done before. Next time I'm in Toronto, I'll play you some pieces from that album. But now I'd like to play the first song I ever recorded. Back in November of 1977, upon the arrival of Egypt's president, Anwar Sadat, to Israel for the first time, thus starting the peace process. And my good friend, the poet, Jonathan Geffen, wrote this while watching this amazing event take place on television as Anwar Sadat steps out of his plane and is greeted by the entire Israeli government. So he wrote this song, handed it to me, demanded that I write music to it, and the rest is history. I've been performing with it since then. Yeh tov, things will be better. They will be better. אני מביט מהחלון, וזה עושה לי די עצוב. האביב חלף עברנו, מי יודע אם ישוב. הליצן היה למלך, הנביא נהיה ליצן, ושכחתי את הדרך, אבל אני עוד כאן, ויהיה טוב, יהיה טוב, כן. לפעמים אני נשבר, אז הלילה, הלילה, איתך אני נשאר. ילדים לובשים כנפיים ועפים אל הצבא, ואחרי שנתיים הם חוזרים ללא תשובה. אנשים חיים במתח, מחפשים סיבה לנשום, ובין שנאה לרצח מדברים על השלום. ויהיה טוב, יהיה טוב, כן. לפעמים אני נשבר, אז הלילה, הלילה, איתך אני נשאר. כן, שם למעלה בשמיים עננים לומדים לעוף, ואני מביט למעלה ורואה מטוס לפוף, ממשלה של גנרלים מחלקת את הנוף לשלהם ולשלנו. מתי נראה את הסוף? אוי, נבא נשיא מצרים, איך שמחתי לקראתו, פירמידות בעיניים ושלום במקטרתו, ואמרנו היי בוא נשלימה ונחיה כמו אחים. ואז הוא אמר קדימה, רק תצאו מהשטחים, ויהיה טוב, אוי יהיה טוב, כן. לפעמים אני נשבר, אז הלילה, הלילה, איתך אני נשאר. So this song has gotten longer and longer over the years. Not only the journey I've been singing it through, but also the song itself. Jonathan Geffen has been adding verses and sending them to me. There's one verse that I'd like to add before I close this song and close this performance. This one says, and I'll translate it, that we shall learn to live together under the olive trees, and the children will grow up knowing no more wars, no terror, and no frontiers. And that fresh new grass will grow over graveyards for love and peace. For after 100 years of war, we haven't and will not lose hope. עוד נלמד לחיות ביחד בין חורשות עצי זיתים. ילדים יחיו בפחד, לגבולות בלי מקלטים, על קברים יפרח הכסף לשלום ואהבה, 100 שנים של חרב, עוד לא אבדה התקווה. יום חדש. יום עצמאות שמח. Thank you.
I'm Bruce Lieboff, and on behalf of my colleagues at Gluskin Chef, we are delighted to be sponsoring this year's virtual walk with Israel. It's the walk is always a highlight in the Jewish calendar in Toronto when tens of thousands of community members come out to show their support. This year we're together virtually, and I know it's going to be an amazing morning, and I hope everyone enjoys. All the best and stay well.
David Broza is iconic. What an amazing performance. A quick reminder once again that I have unfortunately pledged to shave my head, and we are accepting donations right now at www.walkwithisrael.com. Please support, please step up. This is an amazing opportunity to do so at my own expense, of course, but it's all for a great, great cause, and the community needs it, we need it, and we hope you can support. Well, that's it, UJA community. History has been made. We had an absolute blast emceeing today's first ever virtual walk with Israel. Thank you so much to all of our amazing sponsors for making this possible today. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to the amazing people working here, DMS, Naomi, Lana, Neil, the rest of the incredible crew. And thanks to all of you at home who tuned in. I mean, you spent the time with us today, and we loved every minute of it. This community is diverse, generous, and resilient, and we are very proud and honored to be a part of it. Don't forget to get active this afternoon to show us how far you would go for Israel. It is important that everyone stays safe, stays healthy, and follows all physical distancing guidelines. And don't forget to post your photos of you and your family celebrating the virtual walk with Israel and tag at UJA Walk or use the hashtag UJA Walk to enter for some amazing prizes. Have a great day and happy first ever virtual walk with Israel.
If you Israel. If you love walking, tune in and join us once every year. This May, we have a big day. Bring your whole family. Don't miss our brand new premieres.
Take to a quiet street, walk with the Maccabees, Rami Kleinstein and Elon Gold. You're helping in Elad, you're helping in Sderot, you're helping in Bat Yam, the poor and the old.
Walk with Israel. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. Oh, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, walk with Israel.
This walk's the biggest, yes, it's the biggest walk for Israeli solidarity. Walk long or short and show your support in Yorkville or Davenport, your community.
We know that you won't quit. Our custom walking kits help you on mile 1 or mile 25. You'll get to be outside. We'll get to be your guide to keep our holy land strong and alive.
Walk with Israel. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, walk with Israel.
Have a kos mayim, wash your yadayim, stay safe. L'chaim, we know you will. Through laughter and tears, our 50 plus years of mitzvot tzedakah, we're growing still.
Join us, participate, watch as we celebrate your impact on Kehal Israel. Check out the leaderboard, soak in the great rewards of our countries, working together to excel.
Walk with Israel. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, walk with Israel.
UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, we're in Toronto. UJA, walk with Israel.
If you love Israel, if you love walking, tune in and join us once every year.
This May, we have a big day. Bring your whole family. Don't miss our brand